Hello, everyone. Good night. Welcome to our 21 days Let's Meditate. Today is day 16. We will put attention and meditate on our sixth chakra, which normally is situated here on our forehead and is responsible for us to get into thoughtless awareness. Today will be joining us will be Sarah from UK. She will be guiding a foot soak meditation, and we have a general coordinator Shraddha from Norway, and our tech team Ila from Finland, Rahul from Sweden, and Astik from UK. Again, welcome. Just want to give you a short reminder. If you don't have your foot soak, if you can run and prepare your foot soak, water and salt and a fresh water and towel to dry your foot and fresh water to rinse your feet afterwards. Also, if you're joining us new, I'd like to remind you if you want to see or review our previous days, you can just go on our website and you can click on any day to see our videos once more. Also, we will have at the end of this meditation breakout rooms that you can join and ask any questions or ask for a mentor for who knows more meditation on one-on-one. So for now, I would like to start. Would like to introduce you again to Sarah, who will together guide the meditation for foot soak. Sarah, welcome.
Hi, thank you, Nefta. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, everybody, to the meditation part, where I'm going to lead you through a meditation. I'll talk a little bit about the Agnya Chakra. If Astik, if you could put the slide up for the Agnya Chakra and talk a little bit about that, because today is about the Agnya Chakra. The Agnya Chakra, as Nefta said, is in the forehead. As you can see on the chart, the two channels cross here at the Agnya Chakra. And so the right side goes up and ends in the ego. We call it that, the ego. And the left side goes up and ends up in the superego on the right side of the head. In meditation, when the Agnya Chakra clears and the Kundalini comes through the Agnya Chakra, we go beyond the ego and the superego. So the superego is our conditionings, you could say, and all the left side. When our left side is unbalanced and we feel low or depressed or anything, it ends in the superego. And when our right side is unbalanced and we're kind of overactive or thinking too much of ourselves, it ends in the ego. So of course it's a great thing if we can go beyond the ego and the superego, and the Kundalini takes us through the Agnya Chakra, and we come to a point of mental silence, and we're not reacting to things when we're in that state of meditation. Of course, the more we practice meditation, the more that comes into our everyday life, that we don't react to people, we don't get angry with them, and we don't get offended by them. And so more and more we come into this state of humility, because we've come beyond our ego and superego. And of course, the heart opens then, and we feel more compassion. And you know, as it said in the slides so far, forgiveness is the main quality of this chakra, and forgiveness is about letting go. It's just about letting go. And of course, then we're not reacting. When we're not reacting to people, then we're not getting cross with them, then we're forgiving. And so it's kind of going around in a circle, that the more that we can forgive, the more that we're not reacting to people, and the more that we're not reacting, the more we can forgive. And so in the meditation today, I'll take us into a meditation on those qualities of the Agnya Chakra. So if we can just let our let ourselves, first of all, we'll have both hands on our lap, open on our lap, and we can let ourselves just settle a little bit as we get ready to raise the Kundalini and give ourselves that protection, that bandhan. So left hand goes straight up and the right hand goes around left to raise the Kundalini energy, because the Kundalini energy goes up in a spiral. So that's why we spiral around it. And then we tie a knot at the top. And then we do that 3 times altogether. Second time we can tie 2 knots. Third time, 3 knots. You may be feeling more on your hands. You may feel the coolness as you're taking the Kundalini up now. You may feel more if you've been practicing the meditation. So then for the protection, for the bandhan, our left hand is open on our lap, right hand goes around our chakras, a whole aura. Green. 4, 5, 6. Creating a nice, peaceful place for us to be in meditation. So we can give some vibrations to the water. We just say that's the water here. We just turn our hand around a few times to give and the left hand is open. Put some vibrations into the water, because that makes it activated to the water and the salt activated to pull all the stuff from the day out. And we put our feet in the water. And we can just settle and close our eyes. Hands open on the lap. So today let's just use the little finger and just touch the top of the head. Find that spot that was soft from we were babies. Find that spot and just touch with your little finger. And then we can kind of have that attention very subtly in that spot. So hopefully I'm talking loud enough. I'm going to speak a bit louder. I've become a bit aware of that. So we keep our attention gently in that spot. Watch our breathing, just get a little bit slower. Take the right hand, place it across the forehead, the Agnya Chakra. So we've got the right hand right across the whole forehead, pressing a little bit on the sides. And here we can say, we'll speak to this Kundalini energy that's already working on our chakras, already raised up. And if we ask, Mother, please help me to forgive. So now we're just going to say with full confidence, Mother, I forgive. I forgive. With all my heart, I forgive. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. We don't have to think about what or why or who we're forgiving. We're just really saying that from the heart and letting the Kundalini do the rest. Mother, I forgive. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. We say that a couple of times. With all my heart, I forgive. And what it is it's just letting go. It's just letting go. We can allow ourselves to just let go of the past or the thoughts. Mother, I forgive. Now let's just take the right hand across the forehead, just relaxing the forehead, stroking it a little bit so you can relax. And then we can let our hand rest open on our lap. Attention subtly just above the head. So now to help us let go a little bit more even, we can put the hand on the back of the head, where that flat piece is on the back of the head. Push the head a little bit back into the hand. And here, just to let go of all the past stuff and all the conditionings, just lightly, we can just say, if I've done anything wrong, please forgive me. And say that to this divine power. Oh, divine power, if I've done anything wrong, please forgive me. Just very lightly. And it's not for us to think about what that would be or anything. We just let it go because, of course, the divine is waiting, just waiting for us to ask. And the divine, of course, is all forgiving. Just ask, please forgive me. Just like a child, very lightly. Letting go of the past and the conditionings. Allowing the humility. So we can take the hand down. And again, just let our attention rest just above the head. Very subtle attention. And we can also ask, if we like, we can ask, Mother, please take me into the silence. And if any thoughts are coming, we can just say, I forgive these thoughts. Just forgive them, let go. And watch the thoughts from above the head. We don't need to judge them or get involved in them. So we can take the water now that we have to rinse our feet. And dry them. We can just put the bowl somewhere aside. We know later on we'll pour the water into the toilet and wash the bowl out. And pour that into the toilet. So let's just settle our attention. Allow ourselves to enjoy this silence after clearing our chakras in the foot soak and forgiving and letting go. Now we have a beautiful talk of Shri Mataji, the founder of Sahaja Yoga, here today. She talks about the inner silence. And what we do is we can have our eyes open, but we stay in this meditative state, with our hands open on our laps and our attention just gently above the head. Just enjoy the talk.
In the West, we have become very speedy, no doubt. And to bring down this speed, we have to use meditative process that we feel our peace within ourselves. Also the thoughts are bombarding our minds and we react very fast to others and to these thoughts. So one has to be aware. One has to be knowing what is happening within yourself. That the thoughts are bombarding you. You are trying to ascend and you find it very difficult to get rid of the thoughts. The thought process can start by your conditioning or by your ego. Only two problems. And you are the one who is under the challenge. So you have got these simple people in the village who start watching everything, but they do not react. If you do not react, then your thoughts will give up. So the first thing should be to watch yourself that you are not reacting. but you are experiencing and enjoying the silence, the subtleties, the beauty, the glory of your being as well as whatever is around. You don't have to force yourself to break this habit. But just to be on the watch out. It's not necessary to talk too much about it also. Nor it is necessary to think about anything. Because supposing you see a tree, so it's a tree only. What are we going to think about it? And whatever we may think about it, it's going to be the tree. So there's no harm in appearing a little bit stupid, doesn't matter. But this is the basic thing, is that when we start analyzing, we are breaking our own nerves and poisoning our own mind and brain. So to watch something without analysis, without thinking about it, is reality. If you can achieve that point where you watch everything without reacting, you are in reality. And then only the penetration into the subtleties of your surroundings, of your relationships, your friendships, the whole universe dawns upon you. So to judge others, to think of others, what they are doing, what's wrong with them, about anything whatsoever you may think is wrong, is not going to be corrected. Like I know some people who are especially bureaucrats, they are traveling, supposing by the car. Then they will say, I think, you see, this road should have gone this way. Or I think it would have been nice if this house was facing the other way. But it's not, see. It is not going to face. It is going to be the way it is. So what is the use of wasting your brain, your mind, your thought in suggesting something which doesn't work out? And never going to work out either. So when we start like, I think these trees should have been little taller, but they are not. I think that the crows should stop their noise. They will not. So just accept it. Acceptance is the way we are going to enjoy. But acceptance doesn't mean tolerance, because tolerance means you have to work very hard to accept that the trees are of the same height. They can't grow. It's too much for you. When you say I have to tolerate it, you see, because my mind doesn't accept. So, acceptance as it is, whatever you see, acceptance. And that is how people grow, I have seen, those who start accepting. That's the sign. That's the sign of their strength and their depth, like the propensity of this Mother Earth. She is what she is. And she bears whatever is there. If you put a heavy thing on her, she'll put equal and opposite force and bear it. She doesn't say, I'm tolerating it, I'm exerting any pressure. But she's just accepting. So the witnessing and awareness develops when we start just accepting things as they are. I think doesn't work out. I think it would have been better like this, doesn't work out.
So for now, we will continue just for a short time with a silent meditation, and try to remember what Shri Mataji said. So the key word to keep on repeating is acceptance. Acceptance without tolerance. So if you tolerate, it's going to be very heavy. To accept, to see something and accept it, that is one of the key to calm your mind and to forgive. So now you can just close our eyes, and we're going to go in meditation for a while. Try to keep your hands open, and if it's necessary, for those who knows and for those who are new, vibrations flow and it gives report about our chakra in our hands. So the Agnya Chakra, the sixth chakra, the so-called third eye on our forehead, is expressed in our ring finger. So we can use our right hand, the ring finger, can put on our forehead, and we can turn it a little bit clockwise. So we go up, left, down, right. So up, left, down, right. You can put a little bit of pressure, and you can ask, so your Kundalini, you can call it Mother Kundalini, or just Kundalini, please help me clear my sixth chakra. Help me clear my Agnya Chakra. We put our hand down. Try now from the sixth chakra to put attention on top of your head. You can take a few very deep breaths. So breathe in very deep And try to exhale also all the way you can. And do a cycle of 3-4 times. Again, we can go with our right hand, the right finger on our forehead. Just put your finger, put pressure, don't turn, just leave it there and try to just put your attention there. Now we're going to go with our full hand on top of our head. And we're going to put a little bit of pressure. And massage our head a little bit. Again, clockwise, the clock is flat on your head, so you get in front, right to the back, the left, front, right, back, and left. And we can take our hand and try to keep the tension there. And we can slowly open our eyes. Don't try to look up immediately. You can look at the floor and slowly take your time to open your eyes. So for those who are first time here, we start with raising our Kundalini, give ourselves abundance, but we finish the meditation also with that. I'm going to explain it very shortly. So our left hand goes up and our right hand is going to go actively around it. Right? So we're going to raise it 3 times. And we do a symbolic knot now of our head. Two knots. And 3 knots. Then we go with our right hand all the way from the left side, or from left hip, all the way over our head to the right side. This is 1. We're going to do it 7 times and back. 1, 2, back, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So for me, it's a little bit difficult to talk, because now it's very nicely, the mind is calm. So this is what Sahaja Yoga can give you. It's a peace of mind, a piece of that you can watch yourself, but then you go into another mood that you start to master yourself. So you are the one who will think or plan or do things because you want, and not your mind is bombarding you with thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed today's meditation. I just want to give you a reminder that after these 21 days, we're going to take a break. And we will pick up 21 days follow-up after 2 weeks. And it's going to be twice a week on Wednesday and Sundays. And for tomorrow, if you can see on the slides, we are going to put the attention on the 7th chakra. And with this chakra, we're going to integrate all the qualities of all the other chakras. And there, the spiritual growth can start and you can like feel more and more. Also, our handouts and the resources you can find on our website about our chakra of the 2 days, but also from the other days. So you can see the Agnya Chakra there, the 6th finger, the ring finger. And you can have the affirmations. The affirmations are very strong. You can use them for your attention on your Agnya Chakra. And for now, at the end of this session, we are going to be having interactive workshop. In this workshop, you can have small groups, one-on-one, and you can ask for a teacher to learn, to teach you more and how to clear more and to see which techniques you need more. And you can have any questions you want to ask. One thing, this interactive workshop is only on Zoom. So if you are on YouTube, request you to go on the site on our Zoom platform and to join us. So hereby, I would like to thank you all for joining us on this day, on the 16 days workshop. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Hello everyone. If you need any help to joining the breakout room, please let us know. This announcement is for the seekers.